Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today we're looking at the 2014 Chevy Camaro Z28. I'm going to show you guys everything on this. I just unlocked this last night and I've barely been tuning it. I know the next car in line after this is a Chevy Corvette ZR1, and I will be saving up doing races for that, etc., etc. But right now I have a top speed of 186 and a 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. This is with the stock engine. I just upgraded a little bit. But let's get into it and show you guys all the engines you can put into this Chevy Camaro if you're trying to unlock the car like I just did. Anyways, you got this engine, which I'm going to get, I think, next. You can only get it down to an A-Class 160. You can't get it down to a B-Class. That's what that little, yellow, arrow is. I mean, you can't go any further down. So, there's that. But here, let's all have a listen. Alright, this is the engine it comes stock with 504 horsepower in there. I just added 96 more horsepower to the car, and yeah, it really does sound good outside. Then you got this V6 hybrid you can pick from, and it'll be around A plus class. And then you got, I would say this is the Hellcat engine. So that's pretty cool to have the Hellcat in there. And then you got this 3.9 V8. Sounds pretty good. It's 400,000 though. Also 400,000. Almost sounds like the Hellcat engine. Alright, and then this thing is wicked. Look at that. 2.9 to 60 and 230 miles per hour. Wow. That's wicked. And it doesn't sound very mean like it should. It should. Alright, and then you got another V12 here, the 6.5 liter. So there you have it. There's the engines that you can put into this vehicle. Now I'll show you guys what I did to mine. Alright, I got 600 horsepower. It's got a fourth of a mile in 11.4 seconds, so that's just stock. There is sport. Stock. Stock. I put a Roots supercharger on here. Just got a stock nitrous. And I'm just building this thing along. It's got the off-road suspension just so I could add a faster transmission, because I first was running the 5-speed, now I'm running the 6-speed. It's just got the stock brakes for now. We've got grip tires, because this thing likes to slide. I'll let you guys know that. She is a slider. Alright. And of course, I do these things first. I put the race clutch in there, so I can, take it down to 3.5 and add maybe a little bit more power to get a little bit more speed out of there. Alright. Because all you have is a 5-speed and a 6-speed. Now I first used the 5-speed and just found out it just wasn't fast enough. I took it online racing, and there's that one race when you're going down the highway, it has 2 different names on it, and it's just basically a gradually downhill. Yeah, it lacked at the top speed. It did hit 181, but I couldn't keep up with everybody else. So I put the 6-speed on it, raced up the suspension, gave it, just a little bit more speed to work with. And yeah, I'm gonna probably go with a different engine because I think I could get maybe 190 out of this. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. We got a race differential, and of course I put nitrous drift and nitrous grip in here. Those are the high ends. Those are the ones that are 30,000 a piece in there, just to help out the car itself. You guys want to know what the body kits are like on this thing? Well, here's what I've done to the car. All right, it's got the little duct tape on the headlights in the front. I really like this hood, so I worked around that hood. and it has the Z28. I didn't get rid of it. You can put the I'll show you guys, but then I got, it just says Prodigy in the back there. I was coming up a strange name for it, but here it is, completely stock, so you guys can see what it looks like. Different, different hood there as well on there. This is the one I went with, and I worked around the car itself because I really like that hood. I like that black carbon fiber hood on there. And then, yeah, so that just looks stock. A little different hood on there as well. I first had it like this, but I wanted the different hood, so I started to work around that hood just so I could have it. And I really like it. It looks really sharp. Of course, yeah, like I said, yeah, we could do that, but I would lose the Z28 symbol on the side. You can have Camaro on the side as well there. That's pretty nice. Here's the hood options here. But this only changes if you go with the front bumper. Alright, see, now you got a different, hood up there. That's why I went with this one here. Of course, I got the canards on there. And then, of course, I just went, when I went with rims, I just went with the next one over. Just to be quick with it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with those. And the tires, I believe, are stock as well. I'd probably put these ones on here. I use these tires a lot. I love these tires. They stand out. So here, you know what? There, I'll just put them on there anyways for you guys. I like those tires. There we go. They stick out just a little bit more. So I'll go with those. So. And then, of course, it's as low as you can go, especially since it has the rubber suspension, but it doesn't drop too much further than that. Alright, and that's pretty much it for that. Exhaust, I just left it stock. I was going to mess with it, but honestly, it sounds good just as it is. I don't think I'd really want to change it, to be honest with you guys. So that's what I've done too. I will, after this video, I am going to buy this engine. I'm going to see what I can get out of it. Hopefully, maybe I can get a little bit more speed out of it. I'm not sure. I'm going to at least try for an A plus class. This one's 184, brings it down a little bit. Just 0 to 60 is going to be a little slower, but it is what it is. I could go with that, but there is a horsepower difference right there for sure. That one's definitely a horsepower change for sure. But because I want the A class to get done, because the next car in the line, it looks pretty sweet. So go all the way to the end here, to the locked cars, because that's what I'm doing right now. I am just going through the cars that are locked and trying to unlock them now. This is the next car. You got to finish 20 tier A plus playlists in a Chevy. That's why I'm making the Z28 right now A plus for now. And this thing goes 212, and it's a S class, 755 horsepower. That is just wicked, and absolutely beautiful orange color. And it's a convertible, and so it's pretty cool. So yeah, and so I'm getting there. Take her outside and have you guys have a gander of seeing how fast she goes. She's not that bad. I really do like her. She'll be a fine A class, A plus class. Spins tire a little bit right there. I like how second gear goes way past 60, so that's going to be great when I go for the higher power engine cars. I can tell I'm going to have a very quick 0 to 60 car for sure. It handles pretty darn good. It's not bad on speed right now, but like I said, I want to see if I can get this thing a little faster. If I can't, I can't. But well, there's fifth gear right there. I'm pretty sure I would see sixth gear when I go down the hills on the highway. It really just seems like it's a really good 5-speed car. if you want my honest truth, is what I'm thinking. It's a great 5-speed car. Um, it takes off. It's really good. But that top end is the only thing that lacks in the 5-speed. You know, now if you're on a short track, you're going to be all right. But if you're on the highway, you have to do a highway race, you know, you're going to struggle. I'm just going to tell you that much. You're going to struggle. Hope the other cars around you are slow. Is pretty much it. But it handles really good. It really does. Those grip tires really, really help out. Really, really help out. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the look of this car. I've always loved Camaros. They're absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. If that was a plus, I would have joined. I would have joined that. But it's not. I would have showed you guys what it's... You know what? I guess I could. You know, let's see how this thing... let's see if we can get into a plus class room and show you guys what this thing's like. Yeah, that'll be fine. I love that fast travel option. Makes things so much easier. I've had the game since the game came out, and I've already played through 3. I've started the whole game 3 times over. That's right. I deleted my save content, my save files, and started all over and played the you know, the career all over. It was super fun. So we got Wild Thing, Bear Witness, Factory. I'm kind of like looking for the road I think it really fails on. There's Colossus. I don't see it on here. Oh, it's Skyline Sprint. What I think is like it. Maybe, I don't remember. There's so many tracks. Let's see, do we want to do that one? Yeah, I guess we'll do that one. See if anybody joined. You know, hey, look at that, we got somebody. We got somebody that'll join, so that'll be good. So there'll be a 1v1. Why not? So we got Corner King, it's Long Climb, and Bear Witness Street Race. That'll be great. We'll see how this car does as of right now, because I know you guys would like to see it. So, you know, if you want to see what other cars I have for A plus class, of course, you know, I've got a few options that I could go with, you know, but yeah. Let's see how this thing does. What are we going against? Oh, we're going against another Chevy. How about that? Oh, that's great. Well, that'll be a good test, because I know this Chevy is really good. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get. Pretty much. But a little bit more power is the new one. So, it does take off quite well. Handles really well. I even have to use NOS. Like, I hardly use NOS when I'm, like, beating the guy. I don't want to be that guy just, like, blows him out of the water sometimes. But this thing really does handle very well. There's that. Don't need it. I'm just going to let it go away. Take the long turns. Let him speed up, catch up, is what I'm trying to do. I'm letting him catch up. Give them time to catch up. I know I could take shortcuts here, but I'll let them catch up. I'll be a nice guy. You know, there's a lot of times when I'm just super nice, and I feel like I'm bored right now because he's not really doing anything. Let you catch up. There you go. Alright, no big deal. Still not using NOS. Don't need it. Oh, there's a Ford. Yeah, this thing handles really well. There's the crown. Oh, why'd you stopping? There's my horn. I have the horn on like the, um, the lowest sound possible. You know, I don't want an annoying horn when I'm trying to turn with a controller and I hear the, the horn go off all the time because I press my, my thumbsticks super hard. So we stopped for the guy. We still got, well, he did slam on his brakes. There's that. Well, we won. I love my girl. She's got that goatee. Yeah, looks sick. I love it. It's so funny. So now we got the long climb. It's like grip race up a mountain. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I forget. All these, there's so many tracks in this game. I pretty much am clueless until I actually start playing. I'm like, oh, okay, it's this track. I'm more or less all focused on saving up money. That's the only thing I care about is saving up the money so I can build up these cars and see what I can pull out of them, what I can get. Does great off-road. I mean, it's probably that off-road suspension, but it's got grip tires, and it just took off like no problem. That 96 horsepower that I added to it did the job. But like when I first tune the cars, the first things I do is I do, the clutch, the tires, and then I look at the transmission and see what I can do with that, and then I start, tuning everything else. Oh yeah, I get this thing sideways. It's still very controllable. It's probably because I know how to drift. I always said if you can drift, you can race. If you can race, you can drift. Because you know what to do if your car starts acting up while you're going at a high speed. There's traffic in your way. Ah, such an easy drive. I want to take that shortcut over there. It looks really nice. Of course we can take that shortcut, but why would we? I want to take this thing sideways. And do some trading paint. Aw, I think he died. I mean, it's grippy. Of course it's grippy. It's got grip tires on it. What do you expect? Well, there's another Ford. That's the Explorer, or I think it's the Explorer. Might be the Escape, but I'm pretty sure it's the Explorer. And I love always doing this. You come over here, and then, you can get the, fix your car up. Oh, it was a beautiful drift. Absolutely beautiful car. It's got plenty of power to go uphill. And it turns really well. I'm going to let him win this one. Help him out. He's coming right up. There he goes. There you go. Help him out with that one. There, we'll hit it. And last but not least, bear witness. Now, what's he got? Let's see here. Oh, it's like a 3.8, I believe. And I'm 3.3, so I know I'm good there. I think it's his top speed's 177, and I'm at 186, so it is an improvement. Oh, he quit. And I was nice to him. How about that? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Let me just do that. Too funny. I was being nice. I'll finish it out because honestly, I'm already on the third race, and I told you guys, all I care about right now is making money. So we can just drive as we want. You guys get to see how the stock motor works. Handles very well. Plenty of power from the stock nitrous bottle. Still very grippy tires. Oh yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the only video I have of me actually doing the races. You know, I show off the cars, but this is the first one. If you guys want to see me do more of that, let me know in the comments below. Where are you going? Oh, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm racing anybody. Alright, so we got a big turn coming up here. Lots of traffic. It handles really, really good. I can't wait to get done with the A plus class range and really see how this thing shines. I wish you could go through that covered bridge every single time. And there it is. That's right. Where'd he go? Aww. That was an easy 38,000 credits. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. See, there it is. Finished 20 of them. I'm 6 out of 20. Look at that, look at that. I can get a McLaren also as I keep on playing with this car. So, that's awesome. This is usually where I like to be because I like to go straight and just go down through the town and see how fast I can go. So that's where I like to always be. What's he got? Oh, nice. A nice Lamborghini. It's like the Gallardo. Beautiful. Okay. And there you have it. There's the Chevy Camaro Z28. Everything about it. Took it for a drive for you guys. Got to see it. I can't wait to get the new Corvette ZR1. Really looking forward to having 755 horsepower, but now I'm just going to let you guys go, and I'm going to get into this engine next and see if I can't squeeze a little bit more top speed out of this car. If I do and I really make a solid car, I'll make another video for you guys. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of potential with this car. That's pretty much it right there. Yeah, I could probably work on around trying to bring this down. I don't know if I can. This would be, you know, this would be pushing it. You know, have the 700 horsepower. I think I would have to go down to a 5-speed. It could be possible. You know, so I'll mess around with this car, and yeah, if I have any updates, I'll let you guys know. Well, hey, until next time, stay speedy, my friends.